I don't even know how to feel.
It's okay. You don't have to feel. You don't have to make a decision.
I actually really like the school. I kind of like it more than FSU.
Oh, nice.
I feel like I'm back to my roots every time I film in the car. I used to do this all of the time when we were traveling. Anyways, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be very, very fun. It's one I'm really honestly nervous about, if I'm being completely honest here. I'm about to do a college tour for Jacksonville University, which is hopefully, I'm like 99% sure it is my future college. I'm already accepted into it, which is really, really exciting. I have filmed so much of my life in like a little vlog style diaries format. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. So welcome to my official college tour vlog. Okay, everyone, it's me. This is the third installment of me applying to colleges. I applied a few days ago. I didn't film that process because honestly, that process took a lot out of me. I didn't get it. It's okay. You know, maybe Tampa's not meant for me. Like, I think because it's my third time trying this and I want it so bad, like, I don't know, I get really emotional about it. But guys, I actually have another admission that just came in and I'm gonna check it with you. This one is for Jacksonville University. I would really like to go to this college, but we're gonna see. But it says they finalized it. So let me log in. View decision letter updates. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can take another rejection because it actually like does something to me every time I get rejected. Like I want to study cinematography so bad and I want to go to college for it. I want to get out of my house. I want to grow up. Like I want all of this stuff so bad. I think it hurts every single time that I see a decision that's a no, because for some reason I like when my life is in my hands, and when my life is in somebody else's hands, I get really, really stressed out. Like I just have to like hope, which is like, oh. Anyways, okay, let's check it. I got in. Guys, I got in. I really didn't think I would get in. Such exciting news. Oh my gosh, I thought it was gonna be a rejection. I purposely opened it by myself because I thought it would be a rejection. This is really exciting, actually. I need a minute. This is so exciting. Wow. Segment over. I got in. I've been on a roller coaster with college in general. It has taken me an entire gap year, 3 different times applying for different colleges. I have been through the ringer. Okay. I just feel like every time I get my hopes up for college, they normally ended up rejecting me, and it just sent me into a spiral. But a few weeks ago, I got accepted into Jacksonville University. I applied to this school on a whim, and like to be completely upfront here, I did not even look into anything about the school really. I just saw it had my program and that it was in Florida, and I applied. Ended up getting in, which was really, really exciting. And at first I was like, okay, this is probably going to be like not the actual school that I go to, just because I didn't know anything about it. But the more and more I looked into it over the few days after I got my acceptance, I was like, wait, this is such a perfect school for me. Like I said, trials and tribulations. I've been through the ringer with this a few times, but I'm really excited for today. I'm really nervous. Also, I just feel like sometimes when I do these like college things, or I think about like what I'm gonna be like when I move out and everything, I feel so out of place because I'm like, I don't know why, I just always see myself still as like my 15-year-old self instead of like I'm 18 years old, I am an adult. So I'm really nervous. I have a lot of anxiety for today. I was literally crying on the way here because I was just like, I was just thinking about like those are the same roads I'm going to take every time I have to go back to school from home. And like, I don't know, it was just a really emotional moment for me because I imagining myself like being alone and going back to school, going back to home, like I don't know. All of it was just like really emotional. So honestly, the past couple of weeks, I've just been like crying over change. I've been very emotional. I've been in a very fragile state because I'm just like, I don't want things to change necessarily, but I know that it has to happen. And I know that like, I'm gonna come out on the other end better, but I just like this holding period is a little bit rough right now. Anyways, all that to say, I'm really nervous for my college tour today, but I'm also really excited. We actually have to leave soon. My college tour is at noon and it is currently 10:30. We're going to do this college tour together. I don't know how much I'm going to like stop and talk throughout it because it is a college tour. There are other people on this tour. It's not just me. The whole world doesn't revolve around me. okay? We'll see how this goes. I'm really nervous. Literally bringing you guys along with everything in my life, and you guys have followed basically every single moment of my life since I was like 14, 15 years old. Like, we're not gonna stop now. I'm gonna bring you guys along with this one too. Let's cross our fingers and hope that it goes well. I'll see you guys when we get to the college. I have so much anxiety right now. I'm so nervous. Okay, let's go. Guys, we're here. I'm so nervous. You wanna be in it? Hi! Are you excited?
Yeah, are you?
I'm so nervous. Look, that's the welcome center already. What do you mean 2 future Finns?
Dad's gonna take classes.
Dad trying to go to school with every one of his kids.
Pamphlet for continuing education.
And Dad's an up, he's wearing his FSU jacket.
And he's gonna go.
Look what they have. Oh my gosh.
Right?
$3 for 2 strings.
They charged him for digital books. I was like, what?
I returned my digital one and I told him I want a print book.
Yeah, and then you got charged twice.
I got charged twice.
Yeah, and then he couldn't return it. I'm like, yeah, that worked real well for you.
Listen to me back here. You do your thing up there. We're busy.
Did you film something in your cup?
No, I did not. I didn't push the button, I don't think. I might have, Christian. I think I did, actually. Smart ass. Oh, nice. Cool.
Have you like found your group of people here? Like,
Yes.
That is good. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like that's like the best part is when you prize finding her.
Yeah. So cool.
Okay, we just finished the tour. I didn't get to talk much throughout it. I don't even know how to feel.
It's okay. You don't have to feel. You don't have to make a decision.
Okay, here's my thing. I really, really like it. It's like an outdoorsy sort of campus. I didn't really get to see much of the film stuff.
What's the questions? What questions you
She
got?
didn't see the film rooms, the areas.
Oh, yeah.
Because they were all locked, and that's like
So we
what
can
I
ask
like.
the emission.
Yeah.
But the rest of the stuff I really liked, even the dorm rooms.
And your dad's gonna walk right in front of us. With his FSU shirt on.
Yeah, like he literally wore an FSU shirt. But everything else I thought was really, really interesting. Even like we got to see like where the water is, and that was nice. Running would be cool. I'm about to get the coach's either number or email, which would be cool because I want to try track or cross country. I actually really like the school. I kind of like it more than FSU, which is crazy because I was like a diehard for FSU.
Podcast area was the film area.
I have been listening to the Tortured Poets Department, that entire album, the anthology version, the entire album, front to back, left to right, up to down, everything. Re-inspired. Okay, I had to alert you guys because that's very, very important in my life, and I feel like... Are there gunshots happening? Hello everyone, I am now officially back home from my college tour. Now here's the thing, okay, and I need to preface this because I just recently actually realized this about myself. Whenever something is really, really good and I get really excited about it, I start to think of all the reasons why it's bad. And then I just like try to flood my brain with a bunch of negativity because it's like, because I don't want to get my hopes up and then something ends up not happening and I'm like, okay, well, I should have thought about all of these negatives first. Whole drive from my college tour to Salt Life Food Shack, my dad kept asking me like, how'd you feel about it? All this stuff, and I just kept being like, I really don't know. And then when we got to Salt Life, I kind of had a little bit of a mini little breakdown because I was just like, I feel like when you hype something up so much and then it doesn't completely meet every expectation, it's a little bit harmful to the brain. So I was like having a little bit of a breakdown. I was like, I don't know if this is for me. It's also a very obviously big decision in general. Like, I am leaving my house. Like, I'm leaving this cabin. Like, come on, I never leave. I just feel like it was one of those moments where I was just like, I don't want things to change, so I'm just gonna keep saying that it's bad. I'm gonna find everything wrong with it so that I can have it not change. Why is my mom calling me? How cute our picture is. Anyways, I just got so distracted, so I'm just gonna editing these gonna have a field day with this one, let me tell you, because everything is just distracting me right now. Only gripe I have about the college in general, actually I have two. One, I didn't really get to see much of the film space, and I am going in as a film major, so I would like to see more of that stuff, but I already emailed them about it. They are already like right on top of it. We're already setting up a tour date where I can go see all of those like little things about my major. And then the only other issue that I had was just the surrounding area. I feel like, I don't want it to sound bad, but the surrounding area of the school isn't the greatest. Like, I wouldn't go by myself. If I were to be on campus and be like, okay, I want to go out to eat somewhere, I would at least have to drive out of the like 5 to 10 minute like surrounding area. But that's also not really that big of a deal for me because like I'm in a small town right now. I already have to drive a little bit of ways out in the first place to do anything. So I do feel like the campus itself is really, really safe. I just wouldn't walk off of the campus. It's just not one of those schools where you would walk off the campus to go do something. It's like I would drive at least 5 minutes out. Anyways, let's talk about the good things because there are so many good things that I really, really like. It is a pretty small campus. It's a pretty small school, which I also I love that. At first I was like, I don't know how I feel about this, especially when they said like the classes are like 20 to 30 people max. I was like, I don't know, because also, guys, lore drop, but I feel like if you've been around, you already know this. I was homeschooled for middle school and high school. I started homeschooling in 7th grade. I don't know which way would be good. I don't know if a big lecture hall would be good for me or a small one would be good for me, but we'll see. It's set up in a way to where the students really would know the professors. So that's obviously a very big, important thing about the school. Their gym, did you guys see their gym? Their gym is literally beautiful. Their campus also is so beautiful. Like, it's just so like outdoorsy type of campus, which I really, really love because guys, I literally live in the woods. I live in a small town in Florida, a small town, old Florida vibe, okay? And I live on like 16 acres. I love just being able to look out and there be nature, so I'm really obsessed with that. We pulled up and there were like kids playing soccer in the soccer field, just like having fun. It was like 10 o'clock at night and I'm like, you guys are just like having the time of your life. And one big thing about me, which I think my dad had also mentioned, and I edited it in a way where you guys could hear this, I thrive on community. It is so hard for me to find a community because I'm like basically the shyest person on the planet. Like, I'm different in front of my camera, okay? I feel like when I'm in front of my camera, I am like crazy. I swear, in person I'm very shy. So I thrive on finding my community and sticking to it. That's what makes me really comfortable, especially like once these people actually get to know me. So just showing up to the campus and seeing like friend groups and stuff was very, very fun for me, and I was just like, that could be me one day. I just feel like it was almost everything that I wanted in a college campus. Like, it was just so beautiful. Can you imagine, guys? And I literally have a countdown on my phone. That's how excited I am. The day that I'm filming this, which I think is actually the day before you guys are seeing this video, 6 months, 11 days, and 6 hours until I leave for college. until I start college. Crazy, that's so crazy. I feel like I'm getting more anxiety the more days we count down. I'm also so excited. You guys know how badly I have been wanting to leave and like grow up and gain independence. So I know it's gonna be the right step for me, and I'm so excited to just like learn more about film and cinematography. That's like my passion. So just like leaving my family and friends though, like I can't even think about it right now. I don't even want to think about it actually. Like I'm so excited to leave, but at the same time I literally could tear up in the blink of an eye at the thought of leaving my friends and family. So anyways guys, once again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining me along this next step of my life. If you want to continue following along, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications to get notified every single time I upload a brand new video. Go follow all of my socials, links in the description box down below, and I will see you next time. I don't even know what video is going to be next, so I can't even give you a hint, but I will definitely see you guys next time. I love you so much. Okay, goodbye.